Still Air's gone for a gallop in the score up here. And Still Air is no longer air as far as winning hopes go. All set for a Friday night at the Met. Green light, racing. Gate speed from Tahoro Nova. Girls and boys went away fast too from Thank You George around Moy. 2 lengths away fifth is Ismock from Sunrise Spur and Top Notch Titan. Taken back the last of the bunch is Miss Alessa and tailed right off after the early gallop is Still Air. 16.50 to go and Tahoro Nova leads by a couple of lengths over Girls and Boys. 2 lengths away third is Moy and Thank You George racing away from the pylons. 2 in front of Ismock. Another length and a half to Top Notch Titan. Break of 2 to Sunrise Spur inside of Miss Alessa and tailed off is Still Air. Lead time 24.1. And in the straight the first time, the leader is Tahoro Nova with Robbie Holmes by a length and a half. Girls and Boys trail second. Moy 3 pegs third and Thank You George is parked fourth. Favourite Ismock has a 1-out trail but is fifth in front of Top Notch Titan. Against the markers is Sunrise Spur and a length and a half to Miss Alessa and about 150 metres to Still Air who's last. They run the stable's turn and Tahoro Nova who blasted off the arm. And this daughter of CR Commando has controlled the speed since the first quarter in 30.8. Girls and Boys is having a nice trip in the trail and Thank You George is parked third. 3 back the inside is Moy and a length and a half to the race favourite Ismock who's done no work throughout the run and has been 1-1 nearly all of the way. Sunrise Spurs on the inside of Top Notch Titan, 2 lengths to Miss Alessa and tailed off is Still Air. They have 7.50 to go and Tahoro Nova ticking along nicely down the back, found a couple of lengths on Girls and Boys. Thank You George 1 1/4 away third around Moy from Ismock Sunrise Spur. And then Top Notch Titan and 2 lengths to Miss Alessa last of the winning hopes. Second quarter 32.5, 63.7 for the half. 500 metres left to go and Tahoro Nova trying to do it at both ends. Leads a length over Thank You George getting closer. Girls and Boys waits on the Terra to Love It Pine Leaf Farm passing lane. Ismockers followed Thank You George everywhere. Then came Moy on the inside of Top Notch Titan, Sunrise Spur and Miss Alessa. The third quarter's only 31.2 and the leader is Tahoro Nova. Margins ahead. Now it's ahead behind us. Thank You George has run to the top. Ismock comes after it. Girls and Boys are on the inside. Ismock has followed Thank You George everywhere and then swept away. Top Notch Titan runs on well. It's there for a minor prize, but Colin DeFilippi goes to 19.99. Trotted roughly across the line but got the job done. Ismock beat Girls and Boys and third's a really close photo. Thank You George kept kicking and Top Notch Titan, who was closing it off, but they've hit it locked together. Then Sunrise Spur, Moy, Miss Alessa, Tahoro Nova, and last in is Still Air.